Good day everyone, welcome to our General Chemistry 1 review session. So this session we will be having a review in preparation for your midterm examination. Don't forget that always think like a proton and stay positive. So let's start with the first set of questions. The test one, it involves identification. We have only 1 to 10 questions for identification items. Number 1. In a chemical reaction, no change in mass takes place. The total mass of the product is equal to the total mass of the reactant. What is your answer? Exactly. That is law of conservation of mass. Next, it refers to the ability to attract electron. What is your answer? Exactly. Electronegativity. Next, the formula in getting the number of electron. What is your answer? Correct. Atomic number is equal to the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. Next, the formula in getting the number of protons. What is your answer? Yes, that is atomic number is equal to the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. The formula in getting the number of neutron. You have mass number minus the number of protons, or the atomic number is equal to the number of neutrons. Next, the formula in getting the mass number. What is your answer? Mass number is equal to the atomic number plus the number of neutrons. Next, this law states that if two elements can combine to form more than one compound, the masses of one element that will combine with a fixed mass of other element are in a ratio of small whole numbers. What is your answer? Exactly. That is law of multiple proportions. Number 8. It refers to the atoms of an element having the same atomic number but different mass number. What is your answer? Exactly. That is isotopes. Number 9. It is known as the lightest particle. It is known as the lightest particle in an atom. Exactly. That is electron. Number 10. This law states that compound contains the same constituent elements in a fixed or definite proportion by mass. What is your answer? You have the law of definite proportion. I think you got all the correct answer. Good job! Now let's proceed to the part 2. The part 2 of the test is known for the completion type, wherein you are going to complete the table below. So as you can see, you have the column and the rows. Take note, in column 1, you are going to give the exact element. In column 2, you are going to give the mass number. In column 3, you are going to give the atomic number that is based on the periodic table. And in column 4, you are going to give the number of protons. And in column number 4, you are going to give the number of neutrons. And in column number 6, you are going to give the number of electrons. Now, let's begin. Let's have the first element. You have only the given. Okay. For the first element, you have only the mass number and the atomic number. Don't forget the formula in getting the number of protons, the number of neutrons, and the number of electrons at the same time, and getting the number of mass number. And don't forget to have your periodic table as your guide in order for you to identify the exact element being referred to this table. So now let's begin. Let's start with the number of protons. Don't forget that the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons and is equal to the atomic number. So you have 35 because that is your atomic number. And also for the electrons, you have 35. For number of neutrons, you have 45. How did you get 45? Okay, don't forget that in getting the number of neutron, you are going to subtract the mass number and the atomic number. So you have the answer 45. So get your periodic table and locate the element having the 35 atomic number. And you can locate there that is bromine. Okay, next, let's proceed. Okay, so for the atomic number for the second element, you have 80. For the number of electrons, you have 80. For the number of neutrons, you have 121. And locate the element being referred to the following details. You have mercury. Now let's proceed to the third element. You have 51 atomic number, 51 number of electrons, and you have 122 mass number, and you have there the antimony. Next, for the fourth element. For the number of protons, you have 56. For the number of electrons, you have 56. And for the mass number, you have 137. And for the element, you have barium. Okay, so using your periodic table, locate the element having 56 atomic number. So you have barium. Next, for the last element, you have 88 for the number of protons, atomic number 88. For the number of neutrons, you have 138, and you have radium for the element. Okay, congratulations, you got all the correct answers. Good job.